What is going on, guys? Your boy Gunner. We hit 400 subscribers last night. This is a huge milestone, man. 400 subscribers. I would never thought I would definitely get this far on anything, especially YouTube. YouTube is hard just to get 1 subscriber, let alone 400. I appreciate everybody that's been watching my videos on a daily basis. I've been trying to stay consistent. I sit at my desk for hours on hours thinking about topics to just talk about on my channel, you know what I'm saying? And you guys been showing me love from liking, commenting, you know, subscribing, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can keep it the same way and keep it consistent to 500 and then 600, 700 and then so on. And hopefully soon we'll be at 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a huge giveaway. I'd like to do giveaways on this channel, but not just yet. You know, I'm just gonna wait for the perfect time. But I appreciate you guys and thank you. Much love. Why does Modern Warfare 2 have this such longevity? You know, it's been out for 10 years. Well, not 10 years yet. Next year will be 10 years. And the game is still so relevant, like it came out last November. I can't say it better than that. Everybody loves, hate Modern Warfare 2. You can say Modern Warfare 2 is one of the glitchiest Call of Duties. Aimbot, wall hack, 10 prestige lobbies, unlocking everything, cheat stats, you know, all that stuff. You know, pro perks, you know, one-man army, danger close pro. We all know that. Noob tubes. You know, everything was overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, from the guns, the secondaries, that's shotguns. You know, there was a lot of stuff wrong with Modern Warfare 2. But why is it still topic of discussion with all these problems? I will never understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, Modern Warfare 2 is the glitchiest Call of Duty of like all time, but it still has that longevity of people talking about it. Any Call of Duty conversation that you have with anybody, Modern Warfare 2 is always going to be brought up. If you haven't played Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009, I could tell you, you missed the golden age. I'll tell you that now. And what I mean by golden age is where everybody is consistent, happy, you know, everybody's having a great time on the game. You can make friends easy. Everybody wants to play Modern Warfare 2. Everybody knows about Modern Warfare 2. Your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your cousins, your uncles. Everybody knows about Modern Warfare 2. It's a staple. This game will never go away. It will always be talked about. It will always be everlasting. Like I said, it's a staple. It's a big ass staple on Activision of Modern Warfare 2. You know, if you're an OG, you've been playing Call of Duty since the very first. You know, I understand that you could probably say that the game is not as good as what people think, and it's washed up, and it's just old. It's an old topic. I feel like if they was to announce Modern Warfare 2 at E3 or May 17th when they have the community event for Black Ops 4, the place will erupt. Modern Warfare 2 needs to be remastered at some time. I know 2019, people saying it's Infinity Ward's time and they're gonna remaster it. But if they was to even just glimpse it or just say, yeah, it's doing this and that, you know, we've got a trailer on the way, people will go absolutely nuts. They will just go completely crazy. And I feel like Modern Warfare 2 is just that one, your first car, yo. It's your first car, you see it and that's all you think about. You think about how I'm gonna get the money, how am I gonna do this? Oh, my car needs this and this and that. That's how Modern Warfare 2 is. Everybody loves the game, even with all the problems that go into it. Just like your first car. You didn't get that new Mercedes or that new BMW, but you got something that you can afford, but it came with a lot of problems. You understand what I'm saying? That's what Modern Warfare 2 is. And then now, since you got a little bit more money in your pocket, and it might come to next gen, and it's going to be upgraded, where patches and updates is going to be able to fix this game, and then they could take out all the bad stuff that's in the game and put in all the new great ideas to fix the game. That's what I'm talking about. That's the best example I could probably give of Modern Warfare 2. It's tough. It's tough. I'm telling you, Modern Warfare 2 is a tough game to play, and I feel like playing it now on 360 is tough. It's competitive on there now. I can only imagine it next gen. Like now, it's sweaty on Modern Warfare 2. Every lobby I get into, people are sweating. I mean, drop shotting, using noob tubes, camping. It's a lot. To snipers, quick scoping. Yo, Modern Warfare 2 is a lot. It got a lot of exploits in the game, but it's so fun to play because everything is overpowered. You know what I'm saying? From the guns to the kill streaks, it just makes it worthwhile. It makes it worth your time. Like, we haven't had a Call of Duty come out on next gen that's worth the time of putting in. I mean, Black Ops 3 was it, but people didn't like the advanced movement. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot into it. But the longevity of Modern Warfare 2 would last until Modern Warfare 2 is remastered. That's all I have to say. But this is your boy Gunner 2 times bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment ideas below. And I am out, guys. Peace out.